I'm not letting Tyra Taylor lead my flicking team, bro. Are you kidding me?
And we're back. How's it going, guys?
It's going, man. Everything cool.
It's going, no complaint. Got this like mini hurricane, tropical depression, weather moody kind of thing happening in Nassau.
This eternal torrential rain, you know?
Same, like I said, I know it's not connected, but we have overcast over here too, like last time.
Congratulations, man.
Y'all going into winter,
sirens, man. Y'all living good.
Right, yeah, we going into winter soon, bro. But you know,
y'all stop
going into winter. When winter stuff.
Y'all stop the kill. Y'all stop
it's
the kill.
Fall, bro. When no start on January 21st, bro, or 22nd. I don't remember.
December, bro.
No, I think it's January. I thought it's January. It's December 20-something.
December, bro.
So winter started at the end of November or something.
You talking about
the solstice? Okay, I thought it was January, so it's December 22nd, I think.
Yeah, December 21st.
Yeah, that's when we're gonna start, bro. Other than that, this fall, bro.
Oh, but y'all just like the Bahamas, bro. You only have summer, y'all only have winter, bro. What you talking about?
No, bro, I don't agree.
Yeah, but what the temperature is right
now? Let me check. 55.
Okay. He can claim it fall. He can claim it fall.
55,
I guess,
bro.
You're lucky, but you just made
it. Start of November though, that's a wrap. You know, that drop in 2020,
28. Probably like I agree. Once you start seeing 17 and then it's winter. It's winter. 55 is still little. 55 is still little, you know, straight.
Because I said, if you waiting on the solstice, then, you know, I know how you survive it. But, okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you're joining on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. If you're listening on any audio platforms, send us a 5-star rating and, you know, follow the boys.
And why aren't you followed? You should be followed by now. You know, don't make us come find you.
What episode this is, man? What episode this is?
22, boy.
22. Wow.
22 episodes and you weren't followed?
I know what you're dealing with. That makes no sense.
Yo, everything okay in your life? Talk to us.
Oh, sorry. What happened to that?
Talk to us.
Leave it in the comments, man. Yeah, man.
Talk to us. Tell us why you followed.
So we some good life counselors, man. I guess. I don't know.
You on the clock, right? It's the last pick in the draft. You have to pick. You have to pick someone. You can't forfeit your pick. You have Matty Ice and Tyrod Taylor.
I pick Matty Ice, baby.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Dog, what I be talking about is be modern, bro. In real life, I'm not letting Tyra Taylor lead my flicking team, bro. Are you kidding me? When I'm talking, it's modern. That is modern. Modern is different. In real life, I will not let Tyra Taylor lead my team ever. That's just me.
If you say so, bro.
You don't have to agree, bro.
You may get you your high pick, boy.
No, babe. I don't want no high pick, bro. I want chips. I want chips.
Yeah, what we got in the docket today?
I don't know who tweeted this thing that Blyden shared with us, but who?
Chris Johnson.
Which Chris Johnson? Like 2K?
CJ 2K.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so CJ 2K posted about
another Chris Johnson.
I was just checking. There's a wide receiver named Chris Johnson.
Honestly, truly, Chris Johnson is a very generic name, but that might as well just be
is there other popular one? I try to figure out.
No, but there may have been like a journalist, Chris Johnson or something. I don't know. I just that's why I asked. I didn't know if it was a journalist or a player or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
But this is talking about the best wide receiver group best running back group on a team, like the best group for the team, like as a franchise.
Yeah.
So I don't know that there are a lot of options in terms of like I just have a list here. Oakland Raiders, obviously, Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen considered on that list.
Yeah.
Who else?
That's only two though.
Yeah, there's only
You gotta
two.
come out. You gotta come out strong, man.
I thought it was the third one as well. I know. But anyway,
I mean,
Seahawks has another one, but they only have. I only thought about Seahawks too.
Alexander.
Like I couldn't remember
Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch. I couldn't remember it was a running back too with Steve Lodge in them, but I don't remember his name.
Marshawn Lynch been everywhere, but
That's
You
true.
make his name on the Seahawks, though. Let's figure.
I
Okay.
think people were giving the Seahawks as his home, but the Bills. He was on the Bills for 4 years though.
But was he a household name on the Bills? So.
He was a by committee.
We knew him, yeah.
He was a by committee running back. Yeah. So
yeah, so I guess they out in terms of me. The Steelers, obviously Jerome Bettis, Franco Harris,
Willie Parker. Don't forget Willie.
I can't go Willie Parker.
Not really. Deuce Staley slightly counts, but not really too. Deuce Staley was nice though. Deuce Staley was nice. Who else? Think of I guess Le'Veon. You can't count Le'Veon.
You could kind of count Le'Veon. I mean, he kind of.
I don't think so.
It's
disrespectful. I would rather count Willie Parker over Le'Veon.
Whoa!
But for current history, he kind of.
Willie Parker.
He kind of
more than Le'Veon.
Le'Veon kind of,
Dog, Willie Parker at least had like 7K.
No, he had 53.
5,300?
53. Yeah, 5,300.
Okay. But Jerome had more than that.
Jerome had 10.
Not Jerome. Sorry, I meant Le'Veon.
Le'Veon had 53 too.
Really?
Willie had like 40 more yards in him.
Wow. Okay.
But that's in 17 more games. That's in 17 more games.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, hold on, Le'Veon had 17 more games.
17 less games than Willie.
Oh, yeah. So I was gonna say, in terms of Steelers allure, that's what I used to up him over Le'Veon. Steelers allure. But I mean, Le'Veon still had 35 touchdowns to Willie 24 though. Yeah, but when you think about a ring, and the rings that they had. No, but I'm just saying that odds to the Steelers allure. You need success to back your running back. That's all I'm saying. Slightly. I'm using success slightly. And the iconic image I think of when I think of the Steelers or this team or that team, iconic images of Willie Parker running. You see what I'm saying?
You just said 3 minutes ago you ain't counting Willie.
I know, but I'm saying if we are, I would count him over Le'Veon. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't using no ring.
Okay, that's you. That's you.
Because I gotta use what the running back is, bro.
I use it all.
Was he taking over the games? Was he taking over the games?
No.
Willie Parker ain't no game.
No,
he's taking over no games.
He's not.
So, let's see.
Yeah, next.
I don't want to say
it. What you gonna say?
Gotta say Cowboys, dog. Gotta say Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys up there. I had Cowboys on this
got
list.
everything for what you wanted to say. Emmett Smith got everything.
Emmett Smith there. What's your boy name? Tony Dorsett.
Herschel Walker. He only been there for like a couple of years. So.
Yeah, Herschel Walker was nice. Yeah. I think you could count him. I think you could count him.
I want to use Zeke, even though I think Zeke gonna decline. But
I mean,
yeah.
If you looking at running yards, Zeke top 4. Zeke got 58.
Top 4 what? Cowboys
got
history?
58?
50 yards. Yeah, yards. He got 58.
I can see that. His first couple of years was.
That's
nasty.
true. They were nasty. I think we forgetting the Cowboys running back.
I want to say DeMarco.
No, the 1 year don't count.
He don't include.
I don't know what else we adding to that, but
it's not much. It's only
we could just
Emmett,
go through it.
Tony, Don,
Evan, Tony.
Don Perkins.
I remember that boy.
I don't know
That's 1961, but that's before all of us was born.
Yeah. Anyway, the next thing I had on this list too is Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are flicking good too.
Eric Dickerson.
My God, Eric Dickerson,
film because I ain't seen
Marshall Falk, Flecking Steven. I didn't like Steven Jackson. I don't know. I think he have the stats to back it up. He
Yeah.
probably run
Steven got
7.
10.
Steven
No,
Jackson
but
hard,
Oh,
but
Steven got 10?
he got 10K.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
bro.
Steven Jackson was flicking nice.
Steven Jackson was hard.
Steven Jackson, who else? Todd
Eric.
Gurley.
Todd Gurley.
You got to give Todd Gurley his credit. He was nice in that team. He probably have 7, not 2 or 8.
5.
5, okay.
54, yeah.
Bro, I like the flicking Rams, bro. I like the Rams running backs.
Don't
They was
forget.
flicking nice.
Can't forget the Bears.
Yeah, the Bears too.
Gale says.
Gale says Walter Payton.
Yeah, bro. That's nasty. Then I would not
I
players
didn't
though.
like Mod Forte.
Mod
I didn't like Mod Forte.
Mod Forte got 86.
Still only 3 though.
Yeah, that's rough.
I know if I could disagree with Chris Johnson. I can't lie. I know if I could disagree.
Hold on. It's another team.
He did say Tennessee, right?
Did
What
you
did he
say-
say?
Yeah.
Did you say the we say the Broncos?
Oh yeah, I don't have Tennessee on this list.
Broncos only
They only have Terrell Davis and Floyd Little. But I don't think y'all remember Floyd Little like that. He was Hall of Famer too. He was decent. I watched some of his stuff for his documentary they had on NFL Films too. He was decent, but no one know Floyd Little though. He was in that Syracuse run with your boys them with Jim after Jim Brown them.
Mhm.
He gone to Syracuse too, so he was like in that run.
Okay.
Leave it
But
up.
speaking of the Titans, I mean, this going back to the Houston Oilers days. You still got Eddie George, Earl Campbell, CJ2K, obviously.
Yeah,
Derrick Henry
Derrick Henry.
got 44 at the moment.
But that could be climbing quick.
Yeah, but he could dog. That could potentially be, if he continues at this rate, that would be 3 amazing Hall of Famers. I think the most right now is 2 Hall of Famers on a team. So if Derrick Henry continues, they'll have 3. So that would bolster CJ2K's claim, and then they have a 2K runner in 4th.
Yeah, I can't argue with
So like,
what he said at all.
yeah, if it does hold up, they will have the trophy. But I don't know. For me, I could get my pick. For me right now, it's still the Rams to me, bro. I just feel like they have a lot of difference of styles, and all of them still was great in their own realm of running. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it.
Yeah, all of them have their own definition.
They have their own style, and all of them was different. All of them still was solid options. So I choose the Rams if you ask me.
Eric Dickerson fumbled 51 times, right?
How much in 10 years, eh?
And 4, wait.
No, I mean,
Wow.
he fumbled 15 times in 4 years.
51, wait.
51, mate.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But
he had 10 years though.
Not with the Rams?
I mean, in his career.
No, but I'm saying this thing have this is just Rams.
That's crazy, mate. That's crazy.
That's a lot.
But I hope this 51
I mean,
I hope this 51 is career, but
I think that's career, but so if that was, it's 5 fumbles a year, basically.
Yeah, which is a lot.
That's a lot. 5 fumbles a year is a lot.
No
for
way.
real.
No way. He have 78 in his career, but
Man, so we have the rest on the Colts. I think the other games he play on the Colts, right?
This nigga have 51 with the Rams, but he fumbled 13, 14, 10, 12 in his first 4 years with the Rams.
Once he was getting lost in that smooth run, and he's like, "Oh,
But what you gotta realize too, I think back in the day, bro, I think rules were slightly different, so they could have I don't know. I think it was slightly.
A fumble is a fumble. Can with a running back?
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
what are you trying to defend?
This ain't the tuck rule.
What are you defending?
I guess.
Eddie George had 300 rushing times each year. He played. He ain't miss a game, bro. How much fumbles he had?
Yeah,
I feel like Eddie George had 70. I feel that way.
I agree.
Eddie George got 34.
Look at that. Ain't no excuse for Eric Dickerson. Even though he had 2,000 yards.
That's 40. That's 40 left for real, Jared.
And
that's a lot.
And 64 touchdowns to Derek Dickerson 56. Dickerson really was averaging almost 1 touchdown per 1 fumble.
That's horrible. That is horrible.
Yeah, that's horrible for real.
Yeah, it has a touchdown, but I gotta give you a fumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dog. I like the running back position. I don't know, for some reason, they're not valued,
It's
but
I don't think it's not that is not valued. I just think that
Just get another one just like
yeah,
that. They're very easy to replace.
the game is changing. So because the game is changing, not everyone is relying on a running back as a runner in a sense, if that makes sense. Because you see now these teams, even with their rushing yards, their quarterbacks are rushing, their receivers are rushing. Like what? It's three QBs that are leading their team currently in rushing yards, and that's Daniel Jones, Lamar, and Kyle, I think.
mm,
So like, back in the day, that ain't happening.
And
no,
that's why I think Derrick Henry ain't getting paid the money he's supposed to get. I'm
yeah,
like, but how is this way not the most highly paid running back in the league? He don't catch the ball as much, so they paid him accordingly. I guess.
Like football's going in that spin that we're positionless in a sense that no matter what, like we could just throw out 11 on the field and be great. You have two quarterbacks on the field at the same time with the Saints, sometimes with the Eagles, sometimes you got receivers and line up in the backfield. Cordero Patterson, who is technically a wide receiver, I guess. They count him as a returner. He'd be lined up in the backfield with Chicago.
yeah,
So like
Yeah.
it's position. You don't have no more de facto running backs too, and that's kind of why Le'Veon sit out, because Le'Veon thought he should have been paid as a running back as well as a receiver based on what he was asked to do. So like, who are
mhm.
you? Who are you as a player to tell a team, hey, no, I'm not gonna do this. Oh, we want you to catch the ball 91 times. Oh no, I'm not doing. I'm a running back. So like, because they're evolving that game, they're adding more to that game. Just give them what they're worth, pay them.
Agreed. I still think they should have paid Derrick Henry more, but that's just me.
I'm glad he got money. I thought it was just keep franchise tagging him, but I was glad he was able to, capitalize on some money from it.
Franchise tagging him, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
I
Yeah, but
got
it depends how much a franchise tag would be. I don't
And it
know.
always is it's always above what the contract averages.
Yeah, but the problem with franchise tagging is it's not
You
covering.
have no security.
Yeah, you have no security, which, as you can see with Doc, that's a problem.
I mean, they ain't releasing him on nothing. So.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that it's not out, it's out of your hands. They have the trump card over you as a player. So that's the problem with franchise tagging, or wanting to get the franchise tag as a player. Just a prime example.
The good thing for Doc is the Cowboys terrible, so that.
I mean, we can see, honestly, I can see Jerry Jones not doing it still, bro. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. But I could see Jerry Jones saying,
that's going down then.
Jerry Jones is a sicko, baby.
That is very sick, man.
Justin Fields in his draft too, right?
Yeah, Justin Fields in his draft.
That would be sick if they even draft a quarterback. That would be sick too.
I can see Jerry Jones is a sicko, baby.
They can say insurance.
They paid a man on that defense $100 million, and he didn't show up in one game. No, I never
believed. I never believed in Lawrence, bro. I never believed in Lawrence.
And he had all this hard mouth and stuff. Yeah. Tell our coach shut up. All
See, the thing is, he don't care. See, the thing is, you can't blame him. He sold it. You see what I'm saying? It's Cowboys' fault that they bought it.
Honestly, it's their fault for real. And
he sold it, and he did a good job. That's the same thing.
I'm trying to help them right now.
This is why Barrett. I think Barrett signed a franchise tag. Buccaneers ain't trying to be like that with Barrett, because you have is it Barrett or Barnett?
It's Barrett.
Yeah.
Shaquille.
Have you heard about him this year?
A couple games. I ain't gonna lie. More than Lawrence.
More than Lawrence. I agree.
You gotta remember that Bucks front stock.
Yeah, they deep.
So,
but I know I see what you're saying. Like he ain't showing up like last year. I hear you.
You can't base him off of 1 year, but like that's why the perennial names you hear in the defensive line, Aaron Donald, Fletcher Cox, because they show up every year.
Yeah, I agree. Because a lot of D linemen, they only showing up for the contract. Yeah, for that money.
But y'all know Cowboys like to dish out the money. Y'all know this.
Yeah. That's what I say,
Besides
Jerry.
Dak, what I don't understand, but whatever.
Dog, that's on them, bro. That's on them.
Yeah, they in a hole right now. I can't even lie.
Yeah. Dog, that's on them. But yeah, I know what's going on with them, but
Wait, I happy. Don't worry about that.
good dog. Well, you see all the stuff that's going on with well, not the Cowboys per se, but like a lot of teams in the league. And I think there's been a problem for a while now. It's like in the NFL, how it's situated is like the worst teams get the draft picks to even get better. Right. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
in that sort of format, are you basically incentivizing losing in that perspective? I mean, you slightly are, but
Like,
incentivizing losing.
yeah, they are. I
like in
mean,
the first round pick,
I
first
mean,
draft pick, sorry.
it's not like the NBA because even the NHL does a lottery. Most sports do a lottery system, so I think it's about time the NFL does it too. Yeah, we understand you're trying to get better, and yeah, we understand the only way to get better is to try and get a high pick in a 7 round draft. But you're not making the game capitalizing. You're not making the game good. You're just playing bad. You're just putting out a bad product. At
Yeah.
least with at least with the NBA, they still kind of put out a decent product. You could tell they kind of tanking, get a higher chance, but they still
Yeah.
putting out a decent amount of product.
Not the Knicks.
Not the Knicks, but
Yeah, the next always could be terrible.
but the thing is, the Knicks even still are tanking.
Yeah.
That's what we
true.
saying.
But
That's what we getting at.
like the Jets are really bad, and Donald ain't the best QB, but he don't deserve to go out like that. Even him don't deserve to go out like that.
I agree. I think to me, and like I said, see, this is a rough situation because I think this is Donald's last year.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, if I'm the Jets,
Start him.
I honestly wouldn't pay him, bro. Like I would not pay him. I can't.
Why would you think they were going to pay him?
They're
No,
not
I'm
going
just
to.
saying that it's hard to say that he does not deserve to go out like this, but in the same breath, I don't want to pay him. So you're in a tough position as a owner to be trying to figure out what's going on with your obviously a star quarterback, So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I also feel I looking at it from a different perspective too. Because the NBA, NHL, all of them, MLB, you don't have as much players on your roster. So, drafting somebody big time gonna have instant impact. Or at least a heavier impact than it probably would in the NFL.
Yeah,
so it's like you draft someone and your team still could suck. You could get the first round pick probably 5 years in a row and your team still could suck.
Yeah.
And it's still ain't a guarantee that you drafting the star. So I'm like,
because
NFL probably can change it. So because
I think they should.
the impact
you probably still need to be better. You still need free agency. You still need to trade.
Yeah,
and some of these GMs just suck. Some of these GMs just suck.
But
I mean, I'll go.
No, you go.
No, I just was saying that leads you to question. At the same time, you need individual talent to win, but it also doesn't take one individual to win. You see what I'm saying? It's a hard position to be in as a league, and I think that's one of the reasons why NFL probably has not done it, because at the end of the day, it don't matter. That's what owners saying.
Exactly.
I guess
you need a culture on your team. You can't just be like, oh yeah, this play carry us. That ain't never happen. If Patrick Mahomes ain't had no weapons, you think the Chiefs is going anywhere? They might have made some noise, but if he ain't had Andy Reid and he ain't had everybody else around him, they wouldn't be as good. That's what I get at.
Yeah.
But I mean, and thing is, if they do implement a draft lottery, it kind of devaluates certain picks. So would this just be for the first 2 rounds, or would you say for the whole draft?
Oh, you saying
just do it for the first 2?
For the first 2?
Y'all saying do lottery for the first 2?
I mean, if they even decide on doing that, I don't think they're going to do
just the
it.
first one.
No, I know, but what y'all saying?
I was saying
you saying
do a lottery.
Yeah, probably just the first one. Sure.
Yeah, probably the first one. Just do the lottery for the first round, and then you just.
So y'all wouldn't want the picks to stay same.
No, I'd say do a lottery.
So you're saying do lottery for the whole first? So you're saying do a lottery for the first round,
For the first
separate
round.
one for the second.
No.
And then third round stays as.
No, so just do a lottery for the first round, and then just do reverse standings for the rest of the draft.
Oh, okay.
For the rest of the draft.
Okay, yeah.
That way you don't have one team, or you don't have a few teams fighting for that number one pick. I mean, it would kind of divide. I don't know how it would work with trades now, because then that first round pick would also be, it's
very based off of probabilities too. But then it would have to be like how NBA has done their thing, where it's protected and all this other stuff that you could potentially do with the pick. You know what I mean? So you'd have to institute stuff like that.
it would have to be worked out. But I think, hey, you won the lottery, sounds good, right? So do it. I think they should do a draft lot. At least it should be on the board for discussion. I'm pretty sure they've talked about it, because I'm pretty sure they sick of this whole tanking phenomenon that's currently going on, what the Bengals did last year, what the Jets look like they're doing this year. Let's be honest, the Bengals tanked. The Bengals tanked for sure.
Bengals was in a better position to tank though. Jets don't have nothing going for them.
I mean,
so it's you got Trevor Lawrence. Now what?
Like you gotta, see, the thing is, you gotta realize though, you throwing away a whole year of these guys' primes, these guys' years to get a quarterback.
What guys though? What guys do they have?
AJ Green, Tyler Boyd.
I mean Jets.
You mean Jets?
Oh no, Jets. No, thing is, Jets. Jets different. Jets got rid of the people who they would have wasted. The Le'Veon, Jamal Adams.
I think they just throw the whole thing away and was like, let's see what happens.
Who they dropped the O-line, right? They dropped the O-line last year. First?
I literally don't have any idea.
I don't know.
What was their draft position? That's the question.
Like 6, 8.
Yeah, it was. I think it was top 10.
Football tough, man. The draft is good, but if you ain't drafting with a purpose, it don't make nothing. You just go with that and say, but get Trevor Lawrence. Yeah. And then next year you'll be like, oh, another quarterback is there. What should we do? What?
Anyway, it's like 3 quarterbacks is coming to draft every year, but and not 3 quarterbacks leaving. You got Tom Brady playing before some of these guys are probably even born. Jets had 11.
They saying, man.
They just was saying that Tom was shaking one by hand,
and he played with his father.
Son, he played with his father in college, and he's shaking his son hand.
John Runyon
in the game.
Yeah, John Runyon when they played
after the game.
What team that was?
Okay.
That was Packers.
Yeah, Packers.
He on the Packers.
He played with his father in Michigan.
At Michigan, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But yeah.
It almost make you want to think, should the league entertain talks about an expansion? Because there's way too many players.
Yeah. I think it's always been talked, but I don't know if they're serious about it, because I never really saw an expansion happen in front of my eyes other than the hockey team or whatever. But
we still didn't. It wasn't like we was following that one though.
No, exactly. So, yeah. But anyway, if they were to institute an expansion type of situation, it'd be interesting to see.
Yeah. They don't need to go to California anymore. I just know that. Like, relax. Relax. How many LA teams y'all want? Like, relax.
They may try to do something in another part of Nevada or something, but we never know.
I mean, I guess. Like, give St. Louis back a team, bro.
Honestly, Hawaii could work too, bro. But anyway. That ain't that bad of a commute, bro.
I guess.
Even London.
Yeah, but I mean that they was working through that too, but I know. It's a rough one. Yeah, but anyway, we talked about some things this week, touched a lot of topics, we probably leave that out there.
All right. See y'all next week.
All right then.
All right, y'all take it easy.
Yeah, catch y'all next week.